They had the #1 pick 2 years in a row, but this year, the Indiana Fever just took a huge risk with the 2025 WNBA draft. No first-round pick, no top 10 selection. So what is their plan? Did they just fumble the bag, or is this a genius move? Now, we all know that after March Madness, the next biggest event on the calendar for the WNBA is the draft. And this year, the 2025 draft is shaping up to be a major moment for every team in the league. But here on this channel, we have got to talk about the Indiana Fever because things are looking a little different for them this time around. For the past 2 years, the Fever had the #1 overall pick, bringing in franchise-changing talents like Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark. But this year, no #1 pick, not even a first-round pick at all. That is right. The Fever's highest selection in the 2025 draft is at number 19 in the second round. They also have the number 20th pick right after that, plus the 33rd pick in the third round. This is a major shift for the team, and it raises some big questions about how they plan to build for the future. Now let's talk about these picks. The Fever hold the 19th and 20th selections in the second round, plus the 33rd pick in the third. Not the flashiest numbers, but here's the thing. This team does not need another superstar. They already have their franchise cornerstone in Caitlin Clark. They have Aaliyah Boston locking down the paint. They have veteran leaders. What they need is depth, role players, and pieces that can help them go deep in the playoffs. Meanwhile, look at the Chicago Sky. They said forget the draft and traded away their #3 pick for Ariel Atkins. That is a bold move that screams, win now. But will it work? I do not know, man. Chicago is making big plays, but I do not see them keeping up with the Fever. If these two teams face off, it is going to be ugly. Indiana has too much talent, too much firepower. I am calling it right now. Every time the Fever and Sky play this season, it is going to be a massacre. But let's not sleep on the Minnesota Lynx either. A lot of people keep telling me, John, do not forget about Minnesota. Man, I have not forgotten, but let's be real. I still remember how they treated Caitlin Clark last season, and I am keeping that same energy. The Lynx are good, but they are not stopping the Fever. Now here is the real question. Did the Fever make the right move by skipping out on the first round? Or should they have tried to trade up? Get in the comments and let me know what you think. And remember, the 2025 WNBA draft is going down on April 14th. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications because I am bringing you all the latest WNBA news as it happens.